Well, hello, my dear friends. How are you doing today? I have a resin project to do, and I'll be using the Jdiction 4-hour fast cure, well, 4-hour demold. Not cure, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. And so I have this resin mold, and I've had it. I'm going through my molds, the ones I've had for a bit, and I'm trying to remember what my plan was with this, but you know what? I have two of them. They're puzzle molds, and the tag actually says chess set, puzzle chess set, so I don't know, but I will be trying to make a puzzle out of this, and I'm not sure how many of these I will need to pour to get enough pieces to make a puzzle. So we will find out. So I have two of these molds, and I will be pouring them both. I will be measuring out my resin just because I'm tired of having too much of one. All right, let me get this zeroed out here. Get my cup measured and zeroed out. And let's go ahead and do B first. It's a little chilly in here, so I did put this under my little heating hood thing for a bit. I don't know how much it's going to take. Let's say 3 ounces total. May take a little bit more, but I can always mix more, I guess, since it's going to be a puzzle. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Let's see here. Let's mix 1.5 ounces of each. Let's see if I can get this. It's hard for me to do this because I'm looking at the numbers on the scale and I'm looking at the numbers on the cup, just to see how close it gets. So that's like 1/2 ounce. Oops, stop doing that. I'm going up the side there. About at 1 ounce. No, I'm not at 1 ounce. Oh my gosh. It's thick, so it does that like little string spider webby type of thing. Let's see here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow. I set 1.5 ounces, right? And this is already at 2. Yeah, these cups are not, the measurements are not the best on them. All right, keep going, keep going. I need to get it to 150. Keep going, keep going. Gosh. I'm like, what is wrong here? My arm's getting tired. Something is seriously wrong. Did I zero my cup out? I don't know. My brain's just going tilt, tilt, tilt. Something's wrong here. Because it is almost at 2.5 ounces on the cup. And the scale is just now getting to, oh gosh, yeah, the resin's a little thick because it's a little chilly and it's a fast cure resin. All right, let's get you all wiped off. You can see I'm at, I don't know if it's showing up, I'm at 155, and let's zero you out. Y'all remind me, get as close to 155 as I can. And this is part A, because I see a lot of YouTubers say they pour B first and then A, so figured I would give it a try, and hopefully I don't get myself mixed up. And this is a lot thinner. B is a lot thicker, so this A is going to just flow out pretty quickly. Oh my gosh, I'm already at 4 ounces. I think this is going to be way, 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 way too much resin. What am I going to do now? Something is really wrong. I don't know. I'm just going to get it up to 155. Or as close to it. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with this? Wait till you see how much resin I have in this cup. How much the measurement says. It is like 5 ounces already. I don't know. Almost there, almost there. Oh, my arm's getting tired holding it. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, that should level out. Oh, come on, come on. All right, do one more little blob. One more little blob. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Sometimes it just takes it a little bit to get caught up. Oh my gosh. So this cup is at 5.5 ounces. And I did 1.5 ounces of part A and 1.5 ounces of part B. I'm still so confused by this. And it's thick as molasses. See, it's at 5 ounces. The cup says 5 ounces. And it should, I did the weight and got it at 3 ounces. So, hey. So I guess if I'm weighing it, I don't know. It's a 1-to-1 by, what? It's a 1-to-1 by, it just says 1-to-1 ratio. Epoxy cost skin. Yeah, it just says a 1-to-1. It doesn't say by weight or by volume. Well, normally I just do it by the measuring cup, and I haven't had problems with my stuff not curing, but I've had a problem with having too much of part B left over. And I'm trying to find a way to alleviate that. And I am going to go ahead and get this all mixed up. It's a very thick resin. I do have my heating mat on to try to like get things a little more warmed up in here. And I will probably fast forward through this. right, I have this all mixed up, so I am going to divide this fairly evenly. Oh, yeah. Let's try doing what this cup says as 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces. Let's see. It's 2. Put another dollop in it. And see if I can move my camera out a little bit more. And all right, so about 2.5 ounces, almost 3 in another one. So of course I'll put the blue in here. So I'm doing this in like a marble colorings of blue. I'm using this Ocean Sea blue for that one and the white pigment paste in this one. And let's see if I can get some squeezed in here. Oh goodness. All right, let me see if I can get this to shake down some. There we go. And squeeze some in it, not a lot. Maybe a little bit more. And yeah, let's put some sparkle in it. What did I do with my dazzling diamond? I have got to put some of that in there. Oh goodness. I rearranged things again, so I put things out of my way. Yeah, I need it. This should always stay on my work table. I know better. And now let's get a little scoop of this in here. And let's get a little scoop of this. Just go ahead and put it in there now, because I know it's going in there. Cap on that. That there. I need another mixer. Get this all incorporated. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm just going to keep getting it all mixed up though. Because I don't want any uncured resin. That in there, set that aside there, and let's get the blue in. Let's just shake this up. This one's a little bit thinner, so it comes out a lot quicker. It comes out like a pigment dye. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's so pretty. This is like a translucent blue. It's really pretty. And you can see all that sparkle in it. I'm just trying to scrape the sides of my cup down as I go. Get all of the bottom corners. Don't know if I need to make this. I think I'm a little bit more in there. Just a little bit. Just a couple more drops. 1, 2. Get that on there. All right. That's pretty. I like that blue. All right. Well, let's get these molds prepped. I can leave that there. Let me move that out the way. Oh, get the cap back on that. And get my other mold on here. Let's see here. maybe just do, let's see here. And again, I have no idea how I will be finishing this off. No clue. None whatsoever. But I just want to get it poured. Let's get some, ooh, alcohol on there. And let's mix this again. And yes, my purifier is going a little nuts. Let's turn it off of auto so it's not blowing so loud. Alright, just making sure this is all mixed up. I do see a little bit more on that right there, but alright, what are we gonna do here? She says, I'm just going to drizzle some in each of these. Not really any full rhyme or reason, I guess. I don't know. Let's just do these. Too much. A little too much there. I'll get the outside pieces. Once I've gotten all the inside pieces done. All right. Got all the inside pieces done. Now let's drip a little bit of the blue in here. Pretty. Looks like sparkling water. Ooh, may have gotten way too much in that one. Let's see how that one settles. Oh. And we'll be trying to marble these some. And let's see here. My brain is still trying to just like, okay, how am I going to do this? First, I was actually going to do a design that connected, but I can't do that. Where's my little dotting tool at? I need some more in here, clearly. I need quite a bit more in there. All right, let's see if I can marble these. Now, these puzzle pieces actually have like ridges at the bottom. So, I don't know. I do want to make sure I go around all of the little curves and angles, because I don't want to get like air bubbles or anything all in it. And again, I'm just trying to swirl it because I realize that a lot of the white is at the bottom. And so I will just go through and do this on all of them and let it cure. I will do the same thing for the ones that are on the outside. And hopefully I can get something really nice, you know, like a nice pattern on it. Let's just keep going with it, right? All right, my friends, I'm sure y'all don't want to continue to watch me just doing the same thing on each one of these squares, so I will go ahead and get all of these done. And let me actually do one of the corner pieces. So basically showing y'all I'll be doing the exact same thing to it. Not really anything different on it. And just swirling it around. And going around the edges of it. I have to go back through and just make sure that they're all topped off good. And oh, look, these have really kind of like settled into their cells, but I want to swirl these to get them a little more marbled. And I will be back. I guess it'll be demold. Okay, see you shortly. All right, oops. I started out with a crash already. I turned over some of my supplies. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so it's time to demold this. It's nice and cured. I was kind of like picking up some of the little, I don't know what you call them, drips. So let's just get this demolded. And I still haven't, not like a clear vision as to what I will be doing with this, but it's poured and I'm excited about it. And it demolds quite easy. You can tell it's going to have ridges there on that front side. I'm really hoping I have no bubbles in any of that part, because I did use the fast cure resin on it. But let's just get this apart and see how to put it together, for one thing, and then what I can do from there. I don't know if that's a bubble. No, leave it alone. Just wait and get them all done at one time. Demolding's the fun part of everything, right? You know, actually pouring and then trying to see what it's going to be. And I'll get some packing tape and get that all cleaned out. These are really sturdy molds. All right, let's flip them over. Ooh, that's kind of neat. I can see some little bubbles right there in those ridges. So I will probably have quite a few of those, but you know, it's okay. Let's see here. I'm going to put all of the like pieces together so I can try to figure out what I'm dealing with here. Yeah, it's just little teeny tiny random bubbles, not too many, but look at the coloring. It looks like clouds. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Looks like little clouds. Now that's the only thing. I was thinking about doing washi tape on it, but I don't know. I forgot about these ridges. All right, let's just keep sorting it out. It's a puzzle. I don't know if I have to pour another set to be able to actually get them to come together, or if this is enough pieces. I guess we'll find out. Oh. Oh, let's see here. All of the pieces here. Put those together. These are the corners, so looks like I do have 4 of those, so that's good. All right, my friends, let's see. Oh, that's the only thing, too. They're all kind of going. Oh, they fit together. That's that's the cool part. But the pattern is going to be quite different. Oh, I hope I haven't over-poured some of these, or they won't fit together. Let's see here. I don't know. Let's find one with some more white over here. Yeah, it's not going to make a picture because I didn't have anything in mind, but let's see what we get. This is fun. Come on, y'all. Oh, boy, that one needs to be trimmed a bit, I think. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can get some edges on here. I don't know. Is that how it goes? Get some of that over pour right there. I don't know. Oh my gosh. How big will this thing actually be? Let's see here. All right, so I can either go this way. Yeah, let's just do it this way. It still fascinates me that you can make things like this with resin, that you can actually pour something. This is the only piece that's not going to fit because it's needs a little bit of trimming somewhere probably. Yeah, nice fit. I don't know how these are going to go together. Well, it looks like it's going to go together like that. Let's see. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, that piece is not. Let's see here. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't work so well. All right, so I have a bit of a dilemma. I'm not sure how those pieces kind of make it fit together. Interesting. I mean, I would think that it would fit, all of them would fit like that, but they don't. And that just, I don't know. Like this could go right there, but it needs, that's frustrating. All right, so that's clearly not going to work either. That's the only piece that works well. I mean, it would have to go like that. But then that doesn't look well. And that still isn't going to work. Oh, so we have a flaw in the puzzle, do we? Huh. Yeah, I'm still going with it. So only one piece is going to work there. Well, that's a bummer. That's quite disappointing. Because they're not the opposite pieces. They're all the same piece. They did not design this mold so well, did they? They needed to do the opposite way. Well, let's see if I can at least get edges on all of it. I mean, yeah, that's the only piece that works. Yeah. Well, it's not going to be a true puzzle. I mean, it's so cool. I just wish that these pieces worked with it. I mean, if I could get that to go there and there, then I guess this one would, no, that can't go there. It would have to go like this. So this piece could work there. That works. I mean, would it work even if I did it like that? Huh. It would work without those pieces. Goodness. Let's see. Let's just test that theory. Let's try this piece. That piece fits better. And let's try this piece. That fits good. Ugh. Something about this piece. Do I have another one? All right, that one works there. And this would have to go there. And that. So that works like that. So you, I guess, would need extra, like another set of these. And maybe another set of these to make it bigger. So for right now, it works with having it just those right there. But that is pretty. Now, what to do with it? What to do with it? That's the thing. Oh my. Oh, yeah, that's a head scratcher. Let's see if I can do something with these. Probably not, but you don't know until you try, right? Yeah, I don't have any end pieces with that. Huh? Okay, so I would need, I still need some end pieces with that. All right, but hey, I tried to make another one. Maybe if, nah, I mean, I could do it like that, but where's the fun in that? So I need 2 more of the other pieces. All right, well, those are extra, and this would be what I would be working with. So let's see here. What was my plan from here? But can y'all see this? Isn't that pretty? It's pretty. So that could be the puzzle in itself. Figure out how to put that together. That's kind of cool. I have some washi tape, so let me get some pulled out and see if that will work. I'll be back. All right, my friends, I have been like trying to figure out what I would like to do with this. So I was able to extend it and figure out how to put it together where I only have these 4 connector pieces. So yeah, I think that looks really good. Let me know what y'all think. It's kind of fun. It's really fun. I may try to, I don't know, rearrange some of this to give it a different pattern, or I may just leave it the way it is. So now what I am thinking about doing is putting this in a tray, turning it into a tray. So I have some washi tape paper here. I think it's tape. So I have gone back and forth whether or not I wanted to do it actually on here and then make it into a puzzle, then cut it and what have you. So I've really decided against that. So now I'm thinking about putting the washi tape along here so that it makes a scene around this. So let me figure out which washi tape I'll be using, because I also have this one. This one I think will really lighten it up a bit. But then what do I put at the top? This kind of like gives it clouds and stuff, but it's a little bit different coloring than that. This one may actually be kind of neat because it shows you the calm up under the sea and then the storm above. So let's just see how this will look. I actually got these from Temu, I believe. I think you can also get them on Amazon. I will try to find a link to it if I can. And I think it was like a set of maybe 7 different ones. And it is called the Circular Sea Diary. Okay, let's see if I can get this opened up and let's see what it looks like. I have no clue what it looks like myself, so let's just try it out. Let's see if we can get that tape off of it. It's just like a masking tape type of thing. Oh, yay, it's clear. Oh, love it. Look, oh my gosh. Oh, stop. Now I'm so confused again. So do I just put it on here like I had planned on doing it? Or let's see what that will look like. Oh my gosh. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. I like it because you can see through it, but I think I will continue to do it like this. So I will have to kind of like trim that. I do like that to be on the bottom. That looks nice. Let's see what this one looks like at the top. The cloud one might even look super nice too, but let's just open them up and see. I got several different washi tapes. I was going through a washi tape phase. You know how that goes. I go through like the wax bead phase. I go through like the mica powder phase. Have to like, ooh, let's try this. Let's try that. Oh my goodness. And so I was going through a washi tape phase. So I have several different ones. Not a lot, but and I always planned on trying to make, oh, I love that. Yes, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And it has like a sailboat. Do I want to get that sailboat in there? Oh my goodness. Look at that. I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. So it looks like it repeats right there, like every maybe 18 inches it repeats. Because there's the, oh my goodness. So after the side, do I want that large whale on it? We got whales, we got dolphins, we got seagulls, we got a lighthouse. So let's just see how all of that kind of like goes with that. And yes, I wanted to use everything, so I figured maybe, I don't know, that might, it just depends. I'll have to see. That might take away if I do that. I don't know. So that might not work to use those, but we'll see. We'll see. We will see. So I guess I would kind of like start it right there. Can I get 2 seagulls in it? Because it's going to go up under here just a little bit, so I don't have to trim it. And then this will be up under there. Or I also have this where it can look like a storm going on. So I'm just going to open up all of these. Please feel free to fast forward. Just watch the commercials. Because it's funny. I am trying so hard to make this YouTube thing work. So I do appreciate each and every one of you that are watching my videos. I do put a lot of effort into them. I know it seems like it may be like, what is she doing? But I enjoy doing it. And I hope y'all enjoy watching the videos. Now this isn't as clear. I'm trying to get, you know what, I can probably leave that on. And see, it also has some of those blues in it. Let's see here. Let's tape that down right there. And then let's leave that right, move you. That probably actually looks better. I don't know that I like this real big, the big whale up in there. I don't know. Maybe I can put that up under there. And then, I don't know. Let's see. Trying to get this open. These scissors are very sharp, so I do need to be careful not to get my hand in it. Come on, off. kind of like wish it was live so you could be like, oh, let me know which way you think it should go. Because sometimes when you're seeing it on camera, so I could even, I'll just bear with me now, I can even do something like, put that there. Oh, then you won't see these though, so that's the only thing. Yeah. I don't know. Get off of that, off. All right, so I think this takes away from the tray, so that's a no-go. Sometimes the decisions can be quite easy. All right, my dear friends. Well, I decided to not cover any of this with the washi tape or put it in a tray. I am going to leave it as is. It's just kind of like a fun thing to be able to put together, and you can actually see like patterns in it, and it can change depending on which way you put the pieces. So I'm going to leave it as is. Yeah, it just, I love that shimmer and shine that comes through on that blue. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's just something very calming about it, and I really really like it. My camera, I just hit it. And also the little turtles, I've yet to put them together. I just have to figure out what little pieces to put in it, and I just have these little pieces left. So yeah, I'm sure I probably could rearrange it a slightly different way to be able to get that in here as well. All right, so that will be it of this. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you've poured this mold before and how you did it. I've not seen it done before. I'm sure there's so many different things that you can do. But most importantly, don't forget, JLU. Bye.